Okay, so thank you very much for accepting our interview today. So first of all, I would like to ask, is this your first visit to the Wuling Mountains, and what are your initial impressions?
Thank you for inviting me, and definitely I have to thank the government of Chongqing for inviting me and the local government. Yes, this is my first time to Wuling. I'm so impressed. I'm very much excited when they invited me to come because I searched through the internet about the basic information of this place, and I learned a lot. But to be honest, as the Malaysian Consul General before this, I not never heard, but yeah, the promotion might not be so much known. But since I'm here, I'm looking forward to be here, and I'm here. Is very much natural, and it has a very much beautiful places, and I think people love to come here.
Sure, so how do you see the potential for international tourism in the Wuling Mountains, and what areas do you think need to be improved to make it more attractive to foreign visitors?
All right, good question. First, as you are aware, Malaysia also put the tourism as one of their important income for the GDP. So perhaps the perspective of Malaysia, one of known to be a tourist destination in Asia. One thing that I need to share is with regards to the publicity. They have the facility, they have the infrastructure and such, but in terms of publicity to the outside people, that's one is important. And second thing, when people come to the place for their vacation, leisure or such, they're not alone, they also bring their family. And when talk about international, the facilities, a part of a world-class facility or such, the signage that suit for the people like me might not be well versed in Chinese, the signage in English perhaps, and then we also look of the opportunity like there are also a segment of Muslim or from the Muslim country. They also look at this possibility for them to get the Muslim food or the halal food, and a part of that, yes, convenience in terms of the transportation to reach this place. A part of having travel from outside to Chongqing airport, maybe they can think of having the nearest airport and bring them here in much faster ways.
Right, so compared to other parts of China, particularly the southwest region, such as Lijiang and also the Three Gorges, the Wuling Mountains are not so well known. So what do you think would be a suitable promotional strategy for the Wuling Mountains in countries such as Malaysia and elsewhere?
All right, that's something that I would not say that it's not famous word, but when it comes to the international publicity or such, it requires support. As what I've been hearing or it's been discussed during the seminar, that it requires cooperation from the top to bottom, and I do agree that the support from the government side is very important. And one of the ways perhaps is to have, like Malaysia, we have the program where our tourist partners or agents come to the specific place in the world for exchange of information and get to know. So I would like to suggest that familiarization tour of these tourist agents between both sides can be expanded, and perhaps we also can look of the possibility where a specifically program between Malaysia, we also love to promote our side, but we can find such a win-win cooperation where the authority or the specific institution that involved with this tourist program come to Malaysia, and we can have a discussion on both sides and promote through the program like the expo, symposium and such. And we also can have this partnership through university perhaps, because I was told that in Wuling itself or very many parts of China, even in Chongqing, they have this program, historical preservation or such, where we can promote universities to cooperate with each other. A part of exchange of information, we also can promote understanding of the place and publicity by itself.
Great. So my final question is, at the moment, so because we're in the pandemic at the moment, so what is the current scope of international exchange and activities on the part of Malaysia in Chongqing and the southwest region of China?
Well, we are aware that the pandemic has hindered or stopped people from traveling, but nevertheless, Malaysia, through my office and our agencies in China, we're looking at to expand more. And currently, we're looking at in many ways. For example, like we have students studying here in Chongqing, And we also have the university that providing or offering the Malay language to the student here, where we can help in terms of exchange of culture and information. And we also on that plan to hold such program like food festival in Chongqing by yourself. And for me, as the consul general, I'll try my best and to put my effort to come to participate in this program, not just to learn and to promote partnership or cooperation with the local government, but to share view. That's what we have done today. And once again, I think we look forward to cooperate more with the Chongqing government, and we welcome such opportunity, not to look for one part of between two parties, but a winning partnership that promote togetherness and definitely for us to move forward, not just for the short term, but definitely for long term.